What is up, everyone? We're back here. This is take 6 now. Just finished the Monago fight. I have the Mythic Power. I was thinking on what
Ready.
to pick here because
I'll get on it.
mostly irreversible since you can't really respec.
At your service.
I'm thinking overall, a couple of good options here when you first level up with your Mythic ability. For your first 2 Mythic powers, you don't choose a path. You can see them highlighted, but the only one you can choose is Mythic Hero. So your Mythic path is unlocked quite a bit later at Mythic 3. So these first options are, I mean, you can go for roleplay if you really want to go with the Lich, go with the Dance Macabre, or you want to go with the Demon, Close to the Abyss. But they all kind of fulfill different roles. Well, Close to the Heaven and the Instrument of Freedom fulfill the same role pretty much, but a bit of fun is good for skill checks, which is one I was thinking of since, you know, we're doing all the skills on our own, and then plus the circumstance bonus is really good. Plus the mirror images you get from the first rank are very useful. Close to the Abyss gives you a free attack, which is quite helpful. Only deals 1d8 damage plus 1.5 times the strength modifier. But we don't have such high strength, and our attack is not very high either since we're primarily a caster. And Close to the Heavens is like a ranged touch attack that can deal decent damage at this level and then gains, it can heal or deal damage. Plus you have a huge amount of uses of it. I'm not really sure what to go for here. Close to the Heavens might be the best because we have, you get immunity to petrification, it's always nice. You can resist acid, resist cold. And then you can heal up the elephant if he starts taking heavy damage. So Close to the Abyss might be good as well because we don't have too many attacks, and every extra attack can help. You know, even if it's not really doing a whole bunch. Mostly going to be Trunks carrying us for most of the game. Unfortunately, until we start getting some heavier spells. I'm not really sure. Maybe Close to the Abyss is what I want. Because later on we will be a legend, and every extra attack with all that attack bonus we're going to have is going to be excellent. So I think we'll go with Close to the Abyss for now. Close to the Heaven might have been the better pick here, just for that immunity to petrification and then the healing ray. And a bit of fun, the circumstance bonus on skill checks is fantastic. So here in your first ability, we're kind of building towards the best jokes. So if they fail their saving throw, then it just keeps chaining, and as long as they keep failing their saving throw, they're helpless to your attacks, which is really good. But here, the main thing we want to go for, since you can only have the first 2 mythic abilities transfer over when you become a legend, is something that overall is just really good. You know, you don't have to build for it, it's just good all the time. Best jokes will probably fall off when we don't have the Lich caster level increase. So probably pick up best jokes at mythic level 3, and we have more spell slots to use with heightened magic and all that. For just general like going out there and getting things done, I think mythic will be probably the best because it lets you ignore damage reduction on your animal companion and all those demons. They then again, I'm not entirely sure because we're about to get the Covenant of the Inheritor. It gives you plus on your gives you good and cold iron to everybody, whoever's carrying the amulet. Last Stand's also a good choice, just generally. I mean, being unkillable for 2 rounds is enough to win any fight. Magic Nullification, also not bad. And Second Bloodline, you can pick up whatever you like here. Gives you extra spells, gives you the abilities. Just all in all, good time. His added summonings at 15 level is really cool. And then you get school power increase +2 to your DC. So there's a couple of good ones here. Just having extra spells is really good too. It's probably Mythical Beast. I don't think there's a whole ton of damage reduction that we can't really get rid of. beyond the gargoyles is the only one I can think of that has like an adamantine damage reduction or something. But Bestrix might just be the best one here, starting out. I want to take it at 3 because I'll get all that caster level increase. Don't have to worry about it too much. We'll go with Mythical Beast for now, just because Trunks is carrying a huge. Oh, that's really loud. Oh, nice.
I'm here.
Alright, it's good enough here. Let's get out of here.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabris, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and he deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendhov.
One hell of a fight calls for one.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabris. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agree.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable. While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing. I know a guy who knows some...
Nevi!
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps. Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone, and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck.
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof. I was most keen to see...
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arranged.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored hero here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabris will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
Alfred can be a little bit annoying, but her voice actress is quite good. It's taken me a minute. I didn't ever really realize it.
Please, don't your majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court to Nerosian. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited because grand new...
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Daskari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canabris' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4
I'm going to drown him in the...
I value your dedication.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonin, and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. but I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which were...
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you. Especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
The fires of Canabris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
So begins chapter 2. Nah, it's the elephant. Where's the elephant at? That's the hero.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to the hero of Canabris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed. There, the troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and that...
Alrighty. What you want to make sure you do here in this little section of reviewing the camp is tell him you got the notes. He tells you a little story. Pretty much the storyteller's a survivor of a great apocalypse. Like, think of the meteor falling and killing all the dinosaurs. That's what he is. He's the last dinosaur. You can stop and think about it. And then you want to give him all the materials but a covenant of the inheritor.
What can I do?
This little item is absolutely fantastic. Pretty much lets you not worry about demons' damage resistance ever again. All you have to do is just put it on a character, and they'll carry it around with them. And it gives you good and cold iron weapons, and then +2 bonus on your cast level checks to overcome spell resistance.
Greetings.
Which is good for a caster too. Cigarms, nice guy. Let's go ahead and sell a whole bunch of loot we got from Great Garrison. Gold Iron Falcon, don't need that. I mean, I really don't need any of this stuff. 1,000 gold is quite nice. Let's see what he is on, right? Who's gonna nearby? Only on critical hits. Hardest part of the 5th Crusade. So I'm trying to pick up a weapon here that'll be rather useful throughout the rest of the game. Since I'm not going to have the highest attack bonus, you just want a little bit of something that'll carry you around. That might be good overall. Just a -1 penalty on their damage rolls, just to soften it up against Trunks. This one's not bad either. +3, relatively good. And then it kind of gives you a cone of acid damage. A lot of demons are resistant to acid damage. That could be good. And then Wide Sweep does all that damage around him. Medium or smaller creature must pass 4 DC. Not bad. Speed S stock, that'd be really good. But you need, I'm not wasting feet to get that though. I think we'll just rock what we have for now. Can't really wear any armor. This is really good, but I think I can get one later. I don't have to spend the money on that now. Good for the pet, at least. Alright, well, we'll just stack our money.
Yes.
I'm replayed by the Cyclops. I don't think this section matters too much. You just roam around and pick up stuff.
That should work just fine.
Check out Nura's tent. Got some stuff you can sell for later, a couple of books. And finding the Alchemist's Fire, I think, has importance later on. Well, everything you can. I don't think I need that.
Of course.
Yeah, worship again, then I choose Pharasma. Yes, yeah, there it is. Mostly for me. It's kind of ironic, right? Plasma Worshipper going after the undead. Maybe you could roleplay it as you invest so much time trying to destroy the undead, you start becoming like the undead. Right?
All right, all right.
Yeah, it might be a stretch, but that's what we're going with.
A brilliant plan.
Seal likes drinking that alcohol.
Is it time to kill something?
I think I can get away with, well, that might be good still. Don't want to need 4 piercing damage. Since I don't have to worry about, damage resistance anymore. So you can go in here and get some updated scrolls and stuff with, the priest here.
Yes.
Or maybe not yet. Later. They have a couple of nice items, especially one item I want to get for the pet. I don't know if the bookworms at the end works completely, but it should help prevent against the confusion effects the swarms have later. Those are absolutely deadly.
Got it.
He gets confused, starts attacking me, and then I'm just done.
Commander, I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think one of the famous Inquisitors.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
I think that's the only time that character is voice acted, now that I think about it.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats, weird.
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the knight Lariel. It is so strange. Some act. However, you cannot blame. Of course. Everyone these forces. That's a good question. Oh, really? I commuted Staunton's sentence and stripped him of his rank. Not just for him, but for my army, and my justice was nowhere to be found that day. The army had become a mob, and the tribunal was a prelude to what that mob craved. Bloody carnage. I am the Queen of Mendev, and the leader of the Crusades. Justice served on my behalf cannot look like that.
Yeah, but if you killed him, he wouldn't have felt so remorseful. He wouldn't have betrayed. He'd have an easier time getting to Dresden. I'm screwed up there.
Now you are talking like a real knight, Commander. However, answering your question is not easy. The World Wound is more than just a chain of. The main rift lies through this. We must attack swift now. The main rift lies through the city of Iz and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the Magus to explore the origins of the World Wound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the World Wound, with the aim of reaching Threshold. The very threshold of wonderful. I had guessed. Nevertheless, I'm overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
If you want to go for the swarm path, tell her don't choose any of these options. Just say thanks for the reply. Because if she comes with you, she stops that from happening.
Of course. Splendid. Count, there you...
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware,
It is a great honor, I suppose.
I knew you would approve, Commander. I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count. But your conduct in Kenor, especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the crusade and your...
Truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have
Then let's get going. May Iomade help us.
Put on a Nebia. Kind of like your best friend throughout the whole thing.
Of course.
Might Sweep just used to be so good. I think we'll hold off on buying a weapon for now. Glaive is good enough.
Hello again. It's a pity I wasn't there. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Why? Do not speak ill of them like that. They did everything they could. Now it's my duty to make sure my friend... Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's... I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you
Now's better than later.
I feel like Camellia killed her. Yeah, pretty sad. I never actually got that far in the quest line of that one. Alright, now we truly have an unlimited amount of healing if we need. I don't need 99 of those. Maybe like 10 is good. We'll go with 15, whatever. And then apparently you can just pick up ward wilting as much as you need right here. Some really strong scrolls here. I'm looking at that. Maybe later, but for right now, I think I got everything I need. We need our potions, our whip sticks in these. 99. Let's say 40. That might be good for later. This is good for now. This is what we want to give the immunity to all compulsion effects. Give that to the pet. That's good for disabling traps. A lot of good stuff here. And then Red Salamander gives you Fireball, Control Fireball, Fire Snake Out, Fire Ray, Firestorm. Just absolutely wonderful ring. I might choose that for now. But if I don't have enough money, we'll save that for later. Even if it's just one person.
Awaiting orders.
I don't really need this ring. You can put this ring right here. We can sell some of that stuff later, but for right now, I think we are good. First quest you want to do when you get done with this area is probably Socials.
I'll get on it. Yes.
A lot of gold.
That should work just fine.
So to do Socio's quest, we have to have him in the party with us. Also, start the Crusade fun. I don't have Setsuna Shy right here, but Cheap Bag Boy is pretty good. That's good enough for now. He's kind of evil, but you can't say something that mean.
Foolish creature, it should know better than to attack. Yes, I can still fight. Yes, I've failed you, friends.
There we go.
It's a good day to die! Show them no mercy!
That's a lot of zombies when I think about it.
Push them back!
The shame Socio's gotta be with you, because that'd be some great experience otherwise.
The goddess protects us.
Alright, Socio, you're gonna go hide in the corner over here, buddy.
If you aren't afraid of me, you should be.
I don't think there's any,
Soa! Taya! Hezmo! Axi! Yas! I'm here. Splendid!
Jamie Diamonds, huh?
Of course. Ah, useless.
I will lend you my aid.
Says you. Go in the corner, buddy.
Is it time to kill something?
Am I fatigued? Yeah.
You get no mercy from me!
No, you stay. I think elephants, if you trample, like if you charge through all the enemies, you'll do a trample maneuver as you get through, which will trip these guys, but I'm not entirely sure if it's bugged or not.
You have no skill, only desperation!
Looks like it doesn't work. This is enough of me to use the selected use, I think.
Yas!
I need some kind of bludgeoning weapon. I'm dead. It just destroys everything. Bug out if I have them at the beginning. There we go. Looks like what's going on.
Let me help. Shellen guides me.
Go hide in the corner, buddy.
Ready. What is your command?
See you too. That's cool.
No end to these blasted things. Greetings. Done. Anything else?
Alright, so you get that experience, and then all we want to do is actually go fight those zombies.
What can I do?
Oh wow, already another level up. That's so fast. Level 5 spells. So animal growth is absolutely fantastic. Plus 8 size bonus, plus 4 size bonus, and then he gets more damage. I really can't think of a better way to spend this spell slot right here. I think level 11 will pick up Lore Master, so we can get Boon Companion at the same time. And we can pick up, no, not yet, because we can't pick up level 6 spells just yet. We might have to wait on that one. Or even the best ones here. Echolocation is good. Feeble Mind is kind of what we're going for in the long run, but we probably want level 6 in the big scheme of things. Animal growth. And we're just making our men as strong as possible.
I'm here. Is it time to kill something?
My will is resolute.
Go ahead and do that.
Ready. All right, all right.
There's a lot of
At your service.
archers over here, so we're gonna activate our little I probably want to activate this too, actually. All these misses are from the Dark Veil.
Let's see what you're made
so
of.
Good.
On your guard, wretch.
But it doesn't last forever, so we're gonna have to keep this in high gear. A little bit of haste can't hurt.
Run while you still can. Let's see some blood. It's a good day to die.
It's lasting long enough. Yo, guy up.
If you aren't afraid of me, you should be.
I don't know if you can cast. Grease might be good because there's something that spawns in the back here.
Yes!
We're gonna do a nice little.
Hey, Orama! I need your assistance.
Strong as Social has been at all in the game. Okay, so the crystals last. I think that should trip most of them. So the archers are scary. Probably want to clear these guys in the back over here. What does the necromancer do? He's just sitting there casting acid splash. Not that big a deal.
I failed you, friends.
Show them no mercy!
Failed you, friends.
Probably want to cast, at least to be honest. Come on.
Ha! Pretty!
Charge does so much damage. They fall down, get up, attack opportunity. It's wonderful. I don't know if you can pick all this stuff up at the end, so we're just gonna do it now. Alright, that should be good enough.
Push them back!
Yep, so back, sell all the stuff.
A brilliant plan.
It's not quite enough.
I'm here.
Probably go take a nap. Spells back. Socio to her quest. I mean, Sila, sorry.
Greetings. Allah, Soa, Tayam.
The inheritor!
Sweat already.
There you go.
Is it time to kill something? Ready. You saw that. Now I might have to kill you. Yes. Stop there.
Together we stand. We will win this war.
What can I do? It is done. I'm here.
Tio,
Awaiting orders.
Wash, Han.
Fire, really good here.
Got it. Greetings.
I will help where I can. Lead on.
Is it time to kill something? That's right, come on!
Go.
See what's there?
Ready. If you aren't afraid of me, you should be.
Hesfo, Oxy, Yas.
Rely on me.
I'm here. Of course. Greetings.
Rating.
prey for no creature. You'll get no mercy from me!
Oh, can't have her die. Ugh, annoying. Just go do that whole thing again. It's annoying because she'll spawn on top of you regardless of what you're doing. Trying to send her away.
If you aren't afraid of me, you should be.
Soa, Taya, Esmo, Oxy, Yas.
Stop. What is your command? Ready.
Save roll that just for a circumstance like that.
Yes. Foolish creature, we should know better than to attack. Greetings. Ah, useless. Got it. Of course. It is done. Is it time to kill something?
Heal, Wash, Un.
I'm here. Awaiting orders. No end to these blasted things. It's a good day to die.
It's go, go.
All the magic items you can.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
Esmo, Oxy, Yas.
Now's better than later.
Together, we stand.
Ready.
You're in the corner. She's somehow still gonna spawn back on top.
A brilliant plan.
Comes over here. Yeah.
Is it time to kill something?
Let's cast haste.
Ha! He! Ritzy!
favor.
Show them no mercy!
This one will bruise. Just sit here.
Yeah, don't want her to
Worry
die.
about
Don't
me.
want her to die. She'll get attacked.
I'm here.
Seal in there.
Greetings. At your service.
It's pretty strong. It's not. Fighters. And the Ractivas. You can keep looking for Setsuna Shah. If he doesn't show up, he might show up later. You mostly just want the ability to recruit different here he is. You know, 4 army members up first, which is fantastic. Nothing wrong with Chief Akaboya either. Setsuna Shine is the real hero of the Crusade. There's one that's pretty tough to fight. I don't know if it's up here. Right, so we'll leave that for now. Come back up here. Talk to Sela.
Yes.
I'm mostly gonna want this for the swarms later. It's only really fast. Not too bad.
Ready.
There we go. 25 charisma already. Not too good at persuading, but we won't hold it against him.
That should work just fine.
I think they're good to just explore everything around the map now.
Is it time to kill something? What can I do? Greetings.
Allah, Soa, Kaya.
Awaiting orders. Of course.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have Dark Veil, though. I'm gonna need to maybe reload this one.
Run where you still can. This'll be fun. Let's see what you're made of.
So many. I think a well-placed grease is what I need here. There we go.
On your guard, wretch. Push them back!
You get no mercy from me!
Yes!
It's a good day to die!
Turns out Dark Veils are... Don't forget to pick that up in Chapter 1. So good. Forgot about this encounter. A lot of nice solo experience too right there.
All right, all right. Show them no mercy! Run while you still can! Let's see some blood!
Your elephant is healed.
Ready.
Maybe it would have been better. Yeah. Healing ray.
Stop there.
I should have enough money overall. Yeah, just to cast it when I need it. No camping skills.
Splendid!
Rondo Gratio.
I'll cast this.
Esmo. Axi. Yas.
Stays in the future.
That's right, come on!
Rondo Gratio.
It's a good day to die! On your guard,
British.
You have no skill, only desperation! I'm here. A brilliant plan. What is your command? Ready.
Esmo. Axi. Yas.
When I remember it, these Smilodons do not mess with
Ha. E. Riti.
37 strength. Absolutely ridiculous.
Is it time to kill something?
Nav, Ea, Orama, Ala, Soa, Taya, Ha, E, Riti.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
Oh, okay. That ain't gonna hurt in there. One you want to kill ASAP is probably the least.
Run while you still can! Yes. Greetings.
So here, kind of an interim.
That should work
episode,
just fine.
Wandering around.
What can I do?
Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.